Back to my happy place. Got a warm day today. I got a very short amount of time available. And then I start the sport arena up. But I'm gonna get out here and do about an hour of heavy duty searching and scraping to see if any of the most recent rainstorms kicked anything up, which I'm hoping. But I would have needed it to be low tide while it rained. Otherwise, it really doesn't make a difference. So we'll see. Broken. Yeah, the only reason I picked up this rock, because I'm not really a rock guy, it had this strange cutout in it. Huh, weird. I like this particular area because there's just a ton of stuff showing up, especially the stones. I mean, the stones definitely give the impression that there's been a good wash here. Here's a little old toothbrush. But with that being said, I'm not really pulling anything out fantastic. That might be cool, cleaned up. But I'm looking for more. This nice little cutout. Look at that funny little bottom of a wine glass sticking out. A lot of broken pieces. A lot of broken pieces. Where's that gold ring? Now I'm going to try to replay this exactly as it just happened. Oh, I think I see something else up there. Like a little glass door knob. So here's what happened. I saw this colorful little piece of tile, pottery, whatever. And as when I bent down to pick it up, because I wanted that, I saw that shape right there. Now initially I thought it was the top of some kind of like bug. But I pushed it once and it was perfectly round. And now with that kind of design on it, I'm thinking a little bit more towards a possible Bennington marble, which are the older marbles that have those little dots on them, because when they were sprayed, they were all sprayed together, so the pieces that connected formed little dots that were not sprayed. And I'm pretty sure, yep, there's one. That is a Bennington marble. It's got a little defect right there. But that goes way, way, way back. Now, I could do a few cartwheels over this one. I love the Benningtons. I have about 3 of them, I believe. Let me grab that piece and let's look at that. This goes in my special little pocket. Get in there. Don't fall out. Because you led me to the marble, I must take you. Yeah. It's a red thing. What are you up to? It's like some piece of an old toy. A couple of flowers. In the pocket you go. And what are... Hi guys. Don't worry about Mr. Hand coming in. He's just looking to see what you are. That might be closer to a perfume top. Will the cleaning reveal? Oh, I like the feel of it. There's no scratches or... Oh, it is a little cut right there. Huh. Yeah, a cool piece. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Got a Bennington and a really cool little... Might be a doorknob. Drawer pull. It's got some color to it. Clean as a fizzle. Might be getting into another interesting layer here. Got a bunch of bottles popping out. An old river shoe. It's an old drinking cup that they would have used to store food in also, because you had the capability of putting a lid on there. Let's see what else I can scrape out. This is where I started a couple weeks ago. Getting a little bit better. There's a little chip there. I believe that's a chip, yeah. There's a cork top, machine made, probably 20s and 30s. I'd like to get a little bit older than that. All right, I take back wanting something older if I pull out something like this. Now I grabbed the end of it and it really didn't look like anything. It just looked like a thick piece of glass. When I turned it over, I did recognize a figure made out of glass. The big reveal. Please don't be broken, please don't be broken. I have a feeling he has a different kind of hat on, you can see, and he looks similar to a peanut guy. Ta-da, look at you. With your hat, just a little chip, you're missing your foot. Oh my God. But that's okay. I think you got a twist off cap. You do. You got some juice in there I want to get rid of, but get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. With a little cap. Look at him. Oh, you are the best. Why'd your foot have to be broken? Beggars can't be choosers. I got your little top hat. Yes. A nice little face on you. Expressionless, maybe a little smirk. Kind of like you know something that I don't. Or you're just happy you're out of the mud. Awesome. All right, I'm still pulling pieces out of this little spot. It's all clumped together. I got a catsup and another ink and this cool piece that cleaned up nicely. Again, it looks like a cup that might have been used as a storage food container, but that thing's in great shape. Gotta take it home. And I am still seeing a few things popping out there, so hopefully there's some more goodies down there, because I gotta go. I'll show you this ink real fast. Watermans or Waterfords, I forget that. Watermans ink. Some of the ink coming out already. Rapid fire. Yeah, I'll take that all day. Watermans. Cool. There's another one. I'm not saying this is anything, but you know how much I like things that have written words or letters on it. Handle. It's funny, it's glass. Sort of glass. Handle. All right, not sure how it happened, but I am getting a second day out this week. And hopefully, where I did some scraping the other day, I can use my metal detector to see if I pulled up any coins, jewelry, pins, any kind of metal, non-ferrous items. An interesting little piece here. I'm not sure what it's off of. Looks like it would have hinged there. You know, I was getting a good signal out of this piece of stone here, and I wasn't sure what it was, so I banged it a couple times, and sure enough, there's a little coin sitting there, I believe. Is that a coin? So maybe it's not a coin. That might be I bet there's a pocket watch. Not a pocket watch, a knife. That's something. That would be interesting to clean up. Something in there. I'm not sure what it is. It's a pocket knife. Yep. 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 I'll bang that out. That looks like a nice thicker one. Maybe there's some writing on it. Interesting. It's easier to get this stuff to break off here. Usually when I get it home, it almost feels like it solidifies on there. That's a little better. Look at that. Nice signal. I knew something was there. Huh. Well, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Let me see if I can rinse it off together. Might be a drawer pull, fancy drawer pull. Came up a nice signal. Oh yeah, look at that. Get a little bit better. It's a pretty little drawer pull. Well, I just spotted this piece. I didn't hit with my detector yet, but I think it might be broken. Double checking. Looks like a little watch spinner. We got something popping out here that looks round. What are you? A coin, button. They look almost quarter size. Oh, bigger than a quarter. You feel thick. What are you? Feels pretty flat and smooth. My glasses on, although it's thick, I can't really make anything out. Were you a copper coin? Kind of token, maybe? Is there writing there? No, I can't really tell. Rats. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I'm not getting more coins in this area with the detector, but here's my first one for the day. And I think that's looking a lot like a wheat penny. Although again, I'm probably not going to be able to tell yet until I get home. No, that's a dime. But I don't think it's a silver dime. Interesting. You like my shirt? Thanks, Keith. Thanks, Christine. Interesting little door latch. Well, this came out as a screaming signal. I probably beat it up when I went for it. And that's what appears to be an old makeup case. Two pieces that look good. Even the glass was still intact. Yeah, I might bring this home and piece it together. Quite a bit of mud in the back. That was probably the makeup. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool looking. Yeah, I think I pulled out a little snap or buckle. Yeah, it might be old, but it's real banged up. Now I think I got another coin. This one's dime size too, but this one feels a little bit more silver. And I'm pretty sure, though it's beat up on the face. Yeah, I think that's a mercury dime. All right, that's silver.